Hey y'all, how's it going? Today I'm back with another sketchbook tour. Okay, I realized the other day that it's literally been 8 months since I last uploaded a video. And I don't know, I guess I don't know. Don't worry about it, okay? I saw that people were like, Father, please upload. And look, you're getting what you want, okay? I've crawled out of my ignoring, obligations hole, you know, and I'm ready to do another video. This is from January, February, March, April, May 18th, 2019, and I think it's ending in August, beginning of... I keep doing that. I just showed my address. I don't really remember. I feel like there's a sketchbook in between this one and the one I'm currently working on that I missed, but until then, here's my sketchbook. There's a bunch of stickers all over it. It's just a moleskin, like, regular sketch paper. Got it from Barnes & Noble. Shout out to Jasmine. See, look, she wrote a little note in there. I started this out really burnt out because I hadn't drawn for months. And here's a drawing of Audrey Hepburn. There's me. And then OC stuff. See, it's like really barren at first. And then I found my master markers. And I remembered that I have like actually decent alcohol markers with like a decent range. So, you know, this was when school hadn't ended yet. So I was like trying to figure out stuff for pieces I could do for my portfolio. I guess I could go through that at some point. But my finished work for school is kind of trash. There's another. I like this one reversed better than I like it on the front, which makes me kind of feel bad about my art. But I really do feel like I have progressed. I don't know, you guys tell me how like much I've improved. This is also from like 4 months ago. I'm stupid. It's October when I'm recording this. So I feel like I've improved somewhat. I started watching My Hero Academia, though I'm not a fucking weeb. Don't say that shit. Contrary to what I said in the Tumblr artists are racist thing, I did draw Bakugo as mixed because I project onto everyone around me, and I feel bad about it, but it's personal. It's personal. Leave me alone. Here, this is when, E3 was around, I think. I don't know. I drew myself as a Pokemon trainer because I'm like, dude, if you won't let me be Punk in the new Pokemon game, in Sword, my sister thinks I'm gonna get Shield, I'm getting Sword, then what's the point? They didn't start that. British people did not start being Punk. Just got popular. Anyways, here's Ched and Teagan on a bike. Anyways, here's a drawing of Brandi that I did. She is Percy's older sister. I like how I did the line art on the body. I like doing like a halfway colorless style, but then I fucked up on her face. Here's a cool drawing of Melanie that I did. I really like how I did all the colors. I usually do the shadows after, like drawing with Waffle says to do, but it always like messes up the pigment and I don't know what to do about it. Sorry, I had a yawn. Here's Percy. Here's Layla. I haven't decided how her name is pronounced yet. A nonsense page. I like this. This is another like halfway lineless thing that I was trying to do. Here's a drawing of Merlin that I messed up on, so I just tried to color it in with Posca because I realized after the fact when I drew Alec from Twilight with acrylic nails that it was right over that drawing. Here's some drawings of Daniel Lee Avadaniel and Aaron Hansen. And then here's the thing from the Trail to Oregon. It's a really funny musical by Star Kid. You guys should go watch it. I'm one of those Star Kid fans that like didn't watch a Harry Potter musical. I don't know. I can't watch anything below 1080p now. Here's I went to that website where it was like mash 2 Pokemon together, and I got Geodude and Raichu, and then I drew him with my 2 favorite Pokemon, Grookey and Beware. I don't know, I love them so much. Here's a drawing of the squad that I usually take around in Dragon Age Origins, though actually I don't take Sten a lot because I want him to like me so much, but he hates every decision I make, so I usually take Severin instead. I just surround myself with yes men. What about it? Here's another thing that I was drawing, and I was like, ooh, cutting her hair with a sword, that'd be interesting and not relevant at all. Here I was trying to draw Teagan's brother, Sean, but I can't draw men. Here, I was taking requests from people on, I was about to say Tumblr, Instagram. So I drew a selfie that someone requested I draw. I drew a pink Grinch with daddy issues. No hate to strippers. That's just the joke I'm used to. I drew my friend Michael. He. I actually really like that. I did another video where I drew him. It's like really old and ugly, and I should probably delete all my old videos that embarrass me. But anyways, I drew my favorite OC Penny, even though I can't decide at this point. And then I drew Beware, my favorite Pokemon. And then 2 characters who I think deserved better. Obviously, Peggy Carter and James Buchanan Barnes. I really don't want to drag this on because no one wants to listen to what I have to say, but they both deserve better. Steve Rogers was done so dirty in Endgame. They really said, no guys, I swear he's not gay. Let's take back all that character development where he said he's like over Peggy and like how he didn't just delete her husband and kids, whatever. Here's a tiger. Here's Lyla working in a diner, I guess. Here's Teagan in a dress. I don't know. It was like a dress I found on Pinterest, and it seemed very her. I don't know. Out of like all my OCs, I feel like I can never pin down her style the most, but I'm like, this with like some Converse high tops. There's Percy. Can never decide what she wears either, but it's pretty obvious. It's like straightforward, like baggy skater. I can't tell if this is a skirt or Jinkos, but you know, who cares? And then here's this drawing of Teagan again. Another thing from Trail to Oregon. Most of this is just nonsensical, me drawing one thing and then erasing it. I got a bunch of whole line acrylic wash, and I was trying to figure out how to use it. Those are the 3 colors I got that didn't come in the pack. I spent like $70 on it, and I don't use them. Here, I was trying to do more of those, like, my finished pieces where it's just, like, a bunch of characters hanging out. I got a wood panel from Houston Art Supply, and I was gonna, like, do something where I painted all my OCs on them, but instead, I did this. It's not finished yet, but it's Brandi Percy, Melanie, and Jamie, or Jaime. I don't want to, I sound like a white person, so every time I say his name is Jaime, I sound so white. Anyways, here's Brandi Percy and Melanie playing cards together. Here's a Buzz Lightyear sticker I got from McDonald's because I eat Happy Meals a lot. Here is a concept I had where they were like all at a party, and Chad's little sister is here and she's sneaking out booze, and then there's Percy and she was going to be on the couch like flirting with Melanie, and Jaime was supposed to be watching the door, and he's just like, I don't care at this point, she looks 12. There he is again. I don't know, I have a really bad time choosing what people look like because I so many things inspire me, you know, like what if he had like a weird mullet and was like he's mixed. The whole reason that he's mixed is because I saw that someone on Twitter got like doxxed because they face matched a picture. I think it was Jimin. It was Jimin or Jungkook, one of the J's, and then XXX, not X. It was Takeshi 69, and it was so funny. And so I was like, guys, he's like Korean and some type of ethnic, because you know, I can never decide. I'm always like, oh, I don't want to make them whatever, you don't need to know. So like sometimes I'm like, he's Korean and Hispanic, he's Korean and black, who knows at this point. Someone came in my house, so I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I don't like pinning down the ethnicities of my OCs because I'm scared of being called out for it and people being like, you're racist, and I'm like, no, I'm just ignorant, I'm sorry. Here's some Stranger Things drawings. There's did I really just forget her name? I was about to call her Rebecca. There's Robin and Steve, and then a Billy drawing, but he looks scary. He looks like Penny right there, and I don't like that. Here's a drawing of Teagan wearing a shirt with a butterfly. Here is some pen tests. I got my ears pierced. I got my conch and my forward helix on one ear, and then my tragus on the other. Ha 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 ha. Some, I don't know. There's Duncan from Total Drama. There is Jaime and Percy hanging out. There's another drawing of the party scene I was talking about earlier. This time, it's in my old apartment, and Jaime's like sitting up on a chair. Ooh, I think this page starts getting good. Like, look at this eyeball that I drew. I don't know why it's there, but she is there. Here, I was playing Club Penguin every day for like 2 weeks, and my character was Tiffany, and I sat in the pizza parlor and bullied people until I got banned for like 3 days, and then I was like, okay, I guess I won't play anymore. I was also watching Adventure Time. I was trying to draw myself as an Adventure Time character. Didn't really work out. Here's the inspiration for the cover of my next sketchbook, which I'll probably show at the end of the video. It ends up looking way different, and honestly, I can't tell which one I like more. More trying to draw myself as an Adventure Time character. There's a drawing of Chad I really like. I should post that on Instagram. He looks like a Pinterest boy. Here, I drew myself as a total drama character. I don't know, something's really funny about drawing myself in cartoons. Here, I drew Keith David, the Flame King. More me is a total drama character. Jake. Marceline, probably. Billy. Billy is my favorite. I like Billy a lot. I think it's just because I like buff people. I have a problem. There's Marceline. And then they showed her mom. I think it was the episode where they showed her mom, and I was like, let's draw Marceline with the prime biracial girl features. The big nose and the big forehead, and that's it. That's it. That's on period, love. Here was another drawing of Penny. There's Flame Princess and a fluorescent pen. It's really throwing the camera off, but I like it. There's Finn and Jake, except I can't draw dogs. I think somebody else is coming into my house, but I'm just going to be quiet and hope they go away. Ooh, I don't know why I never posted this one, but it's there. So it's like, you know, I already said this, I play Penny as, oh, maybe I said it in the other thing. Anyway, long story short, whenever I play an RPG, I play as my OCs because it's easier and I don't like inserting myself into things. And, so when I play Origins, Penny is Penny is the dwarven royalty. She's very Dukin, whatever, poopy caca. And so here I was like, why was there an option where I become the king of Orzammar? So they're like placing a crown on her head and there's blood dripping onto her face because blood ties and killing people for fame and riches. Here I was drawing me and my friends as Love Island characters. It's kind of weird and personal because I did draw myself with my prominent happy trail. I recently shaved it, but now there's a bald patch and it makes me kind of sad. Here's more Dragon Age stuff. Dragon Age, you know, thinking about the Valrio. More. I think that's it. I think that's literally it. Okay. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, I have to show you my other sketchbook. So this is my other sketchbook. If you know what's on it, you know what's on it, but it's the drawing of Amari that I painted in gouache and then covered with paint. There used to be paint all over here. My sweaty hands wiped it off. Then here's another one in Posca pens I did of Penny, which I kind of like, except it looks like she's pursing her lips, and I hate it when people do that. I'm sorry, this is kind of turning into a second one. There's Namjoon, which I have to fix because it looks messed up, and then Teagan. Anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below. Say you're sorry to me for ever doubting me. Say you're sorry for not following me on Twitter because I post my art there. Follow me on Instagram because I also post my art there very occasionally. And there should be another sketchbook tour coming up if I don't have an idea for the next video, which I think I do, so never mind. Okay, bye!
I'm bored. Send me videos. I'm thirsty for you. I'ma do you up in the bed like a monster.